All right, yeah, we definitely got some interesting things to talk about in this video. Firstly, if you can take a second and let me know if you've noticed any, even the slightest bit of gameplay changes after the most recent update. We got on 2K yesterday and man, there was just a whole bunch of goofiness going on. It just seems like 2K is completely out of control. So we get this huge season 2 update and they definitely made some changes because it's noticeable to me. And after the season 2 update, if you guys don't notice, we received another update yesterday morning. And one thing that I find a little frustrating is with all these patch updates, 2K has still yet to address your animations and your settings being completely reset every time you close app. It's like when I log on to 2K, I gotta have a checklist ready, like a post-it note right on my monitor to check your shot meter, check your settings, check your animations. And having to do this really becomes a tedious task and prevents me from completely enjoying gameplay. I mean, we are on next gen consoles. A lot of us are on next gen, man, and it just doesn't feel like a next generation experience. Speaking about animations, man, if you guys are having trouble with your finishing, if you notice some changes with your finishing and you have a custom dunk package equipped, one thing we tested out yesterday because my player was constantly and consistently going into layup animations where he was really explosive just a week ago. So our homie Tron said what you have to do is delete your dunk package. The custom dunk packages that you select, delete that joint and start a new one. So we gave this a test yesterday and sure enough, when I created a whole new dunk package, deleted my old one, my player was explosive. And we're talking about catching alley-oops again, driving to the rack and taking off again. So if you guys have any issues with that, delete the joint, create a new one, and you should be explosive yet again. I don't know why that is. Even though it says that it's equipped, it's somehow like 2K is just not registering your dunk animations as aggressively as they used to before. If you try that out, let me know if it worked for you. I want to reference these first couple tweets that Mike Wang replied to. One from Kai saying, whites and free throw whites starting to drop in all type of ish. They've been ninja touching the ish out of this game. And what he means by ninja touching is that they're actually making changes and not telling us about it. The 2K build guru says, but is shooting without adrenaline different? Because adrenaline loss has definitely been touched both with and without the ball. Have you guys noticed anything in regards to adrenaline? I noticed yesterday where we had multiple different possessions, but my player stood with only one adrenaline boost bar. Mike Wang responds to this saying, adrenaline has never impacted shooting. But man, that's not to say that boost doesn't impact shooting. Every single boost unlocks just a plethora of animations, whether that's additional defensive animations for adding defensive boosts or additional finishing animations or even shooting better out there. We're not just talking about Gatorade boosts, we're talking about skill boosts as well. Why is that a thing? I don't know. It kind of limits the idea of your attributes, but if you guys want to get the most out of your player and you're going up against tough competition, it's probably in your best interest to add boosts for particular games. I personally add boosts for every single game I play. I don't like it. 2K used to never be like this. You used to be able to go out there and play without boost, but that's no longer the case if you want to get like the max potential on your build. I ain't gonna front, it's really good that Mike Wang came out to confirm that adrenaline does not impact your shooting. I honestly didn't feel like adrenaline ever impacted your shooting. You guys let me know if you felt differently. The next tweet I want to reference is from Santino. He says, you absolutely destroyed shot timing in this new season update. And he goes on to ask Mike Wang, why was it changed? Mike Wang responds, nothing has changed. Is that fact or is that cap? Do you guys feel like shot timing has changed? I personally don't feel any difference with shot timing, but if you guys have felt any differently or you noticed any changes after the season 2 update, that was a really large patch and we just had another patch yesterday morning. If you noticed any changes, sound off in the comment section. It's really important just in case this video gets to a lot of people. At least the devs will know, hey, the community is noticing some major changes in gameplay. It's about time we come out and tell the truth. In my opinion, the game is surely different. I could be tripping, who knows, but if we get a good enough amount of people noticing some changes, then maybe the 2 2K devs would take a closer look and see if they maybe it wasn't even intentional changes. Maybe they made, you know how 2K is, they make one change, like one minor change to say like you being able to join your friends, and that a completely screw up shooting, like totally on two opposite ends of gameplay. Or at least that's what I've noticed playing 2K. They make one minor change here and they turn something else into crap. I just wanted to keep you guys up to date with what's going on with 2K. Mike Wang coming out and responding to some tweets, and I noticed a trend here where Mike Wang's responses get smaller and smaller, and you start getting 1 or 2 word responses. That's usually the time that Mike goes into hibernation and we no longer hear from him. But that definitely won't stop the patches from continuing to come through. You guys let me know your thoughts, sound off in the comment section below. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay tuned here at AllCity Live TV for more NBA 2K23 news, information, and updates. Drop a like and drop a sub on your way out. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, y'all.